Okay, so I found a random obsidian skin potion from like one of the pots or whatever. So that was pretty cool. And then I also found some obsidian as well randomly. But dude, out of 365 days of the year, you have decided that on this single day, while I'm mining Hellstone, you're gonna shoot fireballs at me like you're Bowser. Okay, and now Dry Bones is there too. It's crazy, bro. It's like I'm just trying to mine stuff in Terraria. It's like I'm playing Mario all over again and getting destroyed. I have PTSD from all those game over signs from Mario, bro. I played that like every day, like randomly. It was dope. I gotta play that again. Maybe I should play it on YouTube or something like that. It'd be really embarrassing though, because I'm trash. But it would be a contrast, bro. Nowadays, you know what happens when you're trash. Back then, like, bro, you could be trash and people would be like, "Oh, chill." Now, like, nah, bro. How do I do this? Just wait. How do I do this? Okay. The strong survive, and the weak will die. You have to grind 24/7, bro. No video games, only creatine and steroids and looks maxing and freaking random um like freaking surgery to um rip off your face because face is not masculine, so you have to rip it off because you can't look beautiful because it's not masculine. So if you look beautiful, you have to rip your face off, and if you don't look beautiful, you still have to do it because you're a man. I'm sorry. I had a lot of stuff on my chest. I decided to get it off in this specific. Okay, so I think that's the doll that you use to spawn the boss. Nah, I don't think I know. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, we need to grab this Hellforge thing, and when we grab that, bro. So I think that furnace looking thing. So that's what's gonna let us craft the bars for the Hellstone, when my memory is correct. Because I did play this game like quite. I don't know how long. It was like pretty long time ago, but dude, I have 100 hell bars. That is such a big flex. Shoot. But I like the crimson armor better, I'm not gonna lie. It looks good. I like the other one, but the helmet is just like it looks kind of like a tin can. I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you. Okay, bro. I'm gonna grab this great fiery greatsword, 46 damage. Shoot. And then molten pickaxe. That's crazy. Yo, and then we got a molten fury here. That moment when you're trying to fight a boss, but then a whole freaking army appears. Okay, it's time to switch to random topic. All right, let's talk about school or something like that, because I went there in some period, some era, some timeline. I went to school. Anyway, I'm not gonna be like one of those people. School wasn't that bad. No, school was terrible for me. It was not. It was not good. It was really bad. But I want to talk about it because like some people are like, as they grow up, they're like, it's a tool for social control. The government's trying to control you. And I'm like, yeah, but like it it's even more simple than that. It's like what they want to do is that they want to make you like a productive citizen, and what that means is that they want to prepare you in the best way possible to be productive to like your present society, and like that's useful for some people but not for everyone. So like that's why I think we have like 7 hour school schedules, and like listen to the teacher, follow directions, complete this task, and then do all these assignments because it's like the conveyor belt. The cake comes down, You put the frosting on the cake, and then you repeat the process again and again. So that's basically like what is teaching you to do is follow instructions correctly and teaching you skills to navigate the world. But it doesn't help everybody because like a lot of people are creative types and they're just like, I'm not built like this. I want to make something, and then these guys are just telling me to follow directions, and it gets really hard because they're just feeling like they have to continue living in like the most miserable way possible because they don't like any of this stuff, but they continue to have to do it. So it's like, and then dudes come in, they're like, okay, you have to do it for the duty of your nation, like forget about your own personal needs, think about the needs of the state. And it's just like, yes, but I don't care. And it's like, oh shoot, what do you do then? Jeez, that's crazy. I guess I'm about to throw this guide voodoo doll in the lava, and it's gonna spawn the wall of flesh. It's gonna be absolutely crazy, bro. Get out of the way. Oh shoot, bro! This final boss looking dude. This final boss looking dude. Bro, imagine if you look like that and you went to the doctor's office. Would the doctor treat you or would they just give up? Like imagine if you just look like the wall of flesh, bro. I don't know who could cure you, bro. I don't think I don't even know if it's possible. You might just have to just resign from life if you look like that. But I guess it's not as bad as only having a brain or an eye. But I don't know. Anyway, bro, this dude reminds me of one of those dudes from that one show. Like I watched it like 5 years ago. It was like some anime, it's like really popular. That was like Berserk or something like that. Uh, it kind of reminds me of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. If you ever played that game, but like it was crazy. And then like I was watching it, right, and then like it was good, but then the last episode is like this weird like heavy metal type stuff. Like there's a bunch of blood and like um gore, monsters, like weirdo stuff in there. I can't get into right now. And I was like, oh, shoot, what am I watching, bro? So I'm like, I had to. It's like one of those things where you have to sit in the circle surrounded by the Bible, Torah, Quran, with candles around you, listening to like meditation music to wash away like the negative energy. It's not like it's not the absolute worst thing ever, but like it's pretty extreme. Like it's some like heavy metal stuff, bro. It's crazy, bro. Like I was like, what the heck when I saw it for the first time because I didn't believe people. People were like, it gets really wild, and I was like, nah, it doesn't. It got wild, bro. It got wild. Oh shoot, no, bro, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Whatever, man. I'm just because I keep yapping all the freaking time, so then of course I get slain. What happens when you yap all the freaking time or whatever? Oh shoot! Hi! Oh shoot! Oh no, that NPC is hot! Oh no! You sell a dirt rod for 5 gold? Man, you crazy, bro. You ain't hot after that. So this like lantern thing is like a new feature they added, right? Oh shoot! I've heard of a werewolf, but like in Terraria, the old dude turns into like a giant skeleton with arms, bro. It's like it's not a werewolf. That's a skeleton, floating, spinning head, arms wolf. Strange. Okay, guys, I need to watch what I'm saying because if I don't, my 7th grade science teacher is gonna come in with the Infinity Gauntlet and yell at me in front of the class while everyone stares. True story, by the way. People stare like crazy when you get in trouble for anything. But we're gonna grab that iron skin, that regen, that archery, and I extended the bridge as well. So this Joker is going down. Yes, I am indeed Batman. Except I never leave my chair. And the only Joker I've ever fought is in a video game called Terraria. And I've never actually accomplished anything in my life except for fighting this said Joker in a game called Terraria on easy mode. And people are doing master mode or whatever the frick. Okay, whatever. I'm done with crying, bro. This dude is gonna cry. When I shoot him in the arrow. No, bro, that was gonna sound so cool. When I shoot him in the eye with my arrow, he is gonna cry. Because then he will know that he will die. So those bars are crazy, man. That's like even hotter than molten bars. It's crazy. Anyway, so I've just gotta be really careful here because this dude. So like, as long as you dodge those lasers and the weird stuff that he shoots, it's like it's not that bad. But like, what I'm scared about is, bro, the bridge ending because like it gets so crazy. But like, dude, we should be good. We should be good. Honestly. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. So the wall of flesh has been defeated. Oh, yo. Dangerous Pwn Hammer? Laser Rifle? Bros, we unlocked hard mode. Wait, is that really good or really bad? Maybe I'm celebrating too quickly. Maybe we just unlocked hard mode.